And I think we are live. We should be good to go. Welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're watching later on YouTube, hope you are doing well. Grinding some of the Halo weeklies as well this week because we have a new roster of them out now. So I thought we'd go ahead, dive on in, and have a good time with them. So I'm excited to see what the Big Team Unlimited playlist feels like. And yeah, should be a pretty great little way to spend the evening here. Go ahead and get that ready. We should be good there. All right, we are good to go. I have not played too much on the new map. Mike G, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Mendoza 95 or Mendoza 1453, what's up?
Wheels en route.
Welcome on in. Now, I'm gonna be a bit rusty here. I haven't played in a couple of days here, so just got to get ready to rock. Ooh. See, getting a little rusty here. Let's get a little bit of music going, shall we? Get that in there. Good deal.
Another one now.
All right.
Cut 'em up good.
I haven't played too much with the Bandit Rifle since the HCS event. Austin, how's it going? Yeetus, what's up? Christian, what's up? Jabba, what's up? Appreciate you guys swinging through tonight. I gotta spend some more time with the Bandit. I can't just abandon it like that. Because if I never use it, I'm never gonna get good with it. That's the key. Too far out for the stalker rifle there. Zeno, how's it going? Ooh. Thought he was coming through up there. Oh, he is. I just wasn't fast enough. Little bump on the back. It's all right. Ooh. I thought he was getting ready to drop down on me. There it is. Oh, he came in behind. You hate to see it, man. Matthew, what's up? Hey, IKP. Hey, last Sunday was my 18th birthday. Happy belated birthday, my friend. 18 years old. Congrats on that one. You are just getting into the good part. Very nice. Did you do anything fun? I hope you had a good one. And I hope that year 18 is off to a great start as well. I turned 26 last Saturday, so we kind of share a birthday weekend, which is cool. Hope it was a great one for you as well. See, yeah, take that. All right. Nope. I'm not feeling good about any of
Ground
this.
vehicle
All right.
delivery confirmed.
I knew he was going to be there. Johnny Tran, how's it going? Gary, what's up? The Raging Gamer, welcome on in.
Concealment on demand.
Pop up there. I guess everybody sticks to the middle of this map. Ooh, that was a nice little little kill there. I didn't think I'd get that one from that distance. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I'll gladly take that. What are the chances? Nice. Destroyed the ghost. Don't think I got anybody, though. He's going to be mad about that one. I'm going to try to hit... Ah, that would have been awesome. I was pushing a little too hard. I was trying to do some maneuvering that I wasn't prepped to do. And I got killed by a guy wearing the pink skin. Come on, man. Look like a piece of bubble gum out here. Got that Kirby look coming in, smacking me upside the head. Tough.
Dynamo grenades acquired.
Victory
Toss
is
one
within
through
reach.
there. Maybe down that way. Nah, I missed. He's got the shield on. I would like the bulldog. Oh, okay. All right, we got the trade-off. I was getting ready to say, there's no way. We got to be a little bit more realistic about that. I had to have gotten that kill. I'm liking the bandit starts. This feels kind of nice. I wouldn't want it for comp, but I definitely don't mind it for a big team battle mode.
Ground vehicle requisition.
Oh my god. Okay, we'll take that. It's fine.
Victory.
Okay. We're getting the sticks kind of dusted off here a little bit. I've had worse games. Colin, how's it going? Unofficial moderator, what's up? Don Alderson? I think I said that correctly. Exotic Mendez 375, how's it going? Appreciate you swinging through, hanging out, checking out the stream tonight. All right, so we need to... We got some credits. What are the weeklies that I need to focus on? We took out a lot of those very quickly. Yeah, so just the Featured Unlimited playlist is pretty much what everything is focusing on, so we'll do that. We'll do some more of those. Good deal. Caps Boy, welcome to the stream. I'm excited to get some more experience with the Season 3 content. I got to admit, Season 3 and Halo Infinite has not pulled me back in the way that I thought it would. It's just not grabbing me. I think maybe it's just like I have other things that are going on right now that I want to play. But I'm continuing to come back to it for the weeklies like I did with Season 2 and 2.5. But as far as grinding through the 100-tier Battle Pass, I'm not quite feeling the flow like I was for previous seasons for some reason. Lots of good stuff in here, though. Like, I'll definitely finish it. But I'm not... this is not my go-to at the moment. Definitely looking forward to finishing Wolong. Want to dive into... Ooh! Level 25 brings some heat. Got some knives on the thigh. I like that. Gray Death. I mean, it's alright. I do like the bandit skins. That's pretty cool. You're into the Purple Covenant kind of looking theme. Yo, Raul, what's up, man? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic night, my dude. Statistically better, what's up? Emmanuel, how's it going? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Playing a little Halo, catching up on the weeklies. I played some Wolong last night. Made a couple of videos today, put those out. But yeah, good start of the week. Went for a roughly 9-mile run yesterday. Went for about a 30 to 45-minute gym trip today, so we're feeling good. Keeping in shape, getting in spring fighting season. You know what I'm saying. By fighting, I mean just trying to not be a blob of winter fat. So we're just getting back into the flow of things there. But all in all, pretty good. 9 miles, I would have died. It It was 8.63,
Enemy flags to
and
score.
I wanted to break in some new shoes. So I had Monday off, had some PTO, and I went ahead and burned it on that. It was about an hour. It didn't take too long, but I also run more than the average person, so you are not alone in feeling like you may not have survived. Speed Dabs, what's up? Basic, how's it going? Unusual Pod, welcome on into the stream. I like that shoulder pad that guy's got over there. I can barely do 2 miles and takes me 30 minutes. I mean, the thing with running is that you just have to start and kind of stick with it, do it a couple of times a week, and it builds up over time. I definitely hated running when I first started, and I'm gonna be real. There are some days where I still hate it now. Like, let's not mince words about it. Kind of sucks some days. But then there are days where it's totally worth it.
Aren't we?
And of course, the results speak for themselves. I mean, come on.
So careful with that thing.
There's the kill.
This gun is really dangerous.
Little double kill. Oh, I was trying to go in for the triple. Can't do it without music, though. I need to get some running shoes for sure. If you are looking for a good brand of running shoes, try Brooks. I got a pair of Brooks a couple of months ago on a whim. I had been wearing Nikes since I was in high school. I'd always been a fan of the, it was called the Nike Experience RN series, and they had like, you know, they come out with different models like 14, 15, all that. But I've got a pair of Brooks that were on sale at one of the shoe stores near me. Changed the game, man. They are killer. Definitely recommend those. And I mean, that's coming from somebody who's been running for, this year will be 10 years of running and like actually trying to be in shape.
Down. And not enough.
I'm between Brooks and On. Yes. Yeah, On has two ends. So I have had Ons before. My girlfriend actually bought me a pair. And I felt so bad because for me, the way that I don't know if it's the way that I run or just like the way the shoes are built or what, but Ons don't give me the longevity that I need because I feel like they wear out very quickly. They've always been kind of like foam more than rubber, and so I run on the road, and so that'll take them down pretty fast. King Shields, what's up, man? But yes, On Clouds are pretty good. I would definitely stick with Brooks probably, though, just because they've got a little bit more to them. Like, I had a pair of Ons, and they wore out after about, I would say they wore out after about maybe 2 months of running every day, or at least like 5 days a week probably, so they didn't have a ton of life. Brooke should send me a free pair for this. Definitely check them out. For sure, man. Hey, yo, if they send me a pair, that'd be sick. Now, to be real, though, I'll probably buy them anyway, but yeah, my mom got me a new pair for my birthday last weekend, actually. And they were a new kind of pair that I'd never really seen before. So something kind of new for me, but they have more rubber on the bottoms of them, which is really good for people like myself. Oh, come on, man. That should have been a splatter. That was a splatter any day of the week.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
I'm going over here. I gotta say, though, whenever you get a new pair of running shoes, there is nothing like the feeling of getting that first run in. Because you're like, this is the best these shoes are ever going to feel. Yeah, I tried. I hung out too far. Yeah, there are always a few things that my parents know they can give me, or anybody in my family knows they can give me. People know that I love Game Pass and that I love a new pair of running shoes. And so this year was the running shoes, and I will gladly take that because, quite honestly, I needed a new pair pretty bad. The other ones were getting worn down, a little too thin. Wait a little too long to get the new pair this time around. Typically, I get a new pair like every 2 months, 3 months. Oh, what is... So I didn't get my splatter before, but he gets his there. I don't know about that. Black John Henry, what's up? I disagree with that decision on the game's part. Alright, the stalker rifle's coming a long ways away. Let's get the sentinel beam, though. I feel like the sentinel beam will be much more effective against these ghosts because it feels like everybody and their mother has a ghost in this game right now. And he hits the bandit shots from a mile away. I'm not mad about it. I'm just trying to ask why. White Kong, what's up?
The enemy has your flag.
Flag carrier spotted.
Give me the kill. Nothing from that. The grenade did not land. If I ever get gifts, they know it has to be car audio. I have around $30K invested in car audio. If I had $30,000 invested in my car's audio, I would just skip coming into the house to play games, and I would just figure out a way to wire the TV up to that, honestly. Because you got to have a bumping sound system for that price. You're talking to somebody who bought an aftermarket, well, I didn't buy an aftermarket. I bought like a Jeep Wrangler with some aftermarket audio stuff in it, and they had installed a subwoofer in the back. Revolutionary. I have no idea what it is. If it sounds good, I enjoy it because the bass is sick in it. Other than that, kind of have no idea, but I respect the game. Dang. Broken your windshield twice. What are you listening to? I'm assuming it's like something with a ton of bass to it. I remember back whenever I was in high school, all of my friends were getting cars. Whenever you first get your license and everything, you're starting to get kind of hyped up over it. And everybody would always put on the most hardcore dubstep imaginable. And they would just rattle the entire parking lot. I feel like maybe I just need to go for shots more, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm starting to feel this thing. I think the more bold you are, the more it pays off. Pretty good little kills there. Yeah, let's get out of here. All right. Decaf bass on Spotify or YouTube that makes some sick rebase songs. Nice. Ooh, I have to definitely look that up. I'm gonna have to bump that on the way to work tomorrow. I have like a 5-minute drive to the train, so that'll be the perfect little intermission. I'm always looking for new music. That's one thing I've been intentionally doing in 2023 is branching out of my 90s grunge playlist and trying new things. It's been really nice. Now, the daily mix, all over the place. We've got a smorgasbord of random shit, but better than keeping up with the regular stuff that I've been listening to since I was in high school. Exclusively. I mean, obviously, we still listen to that kind of stuff, but switching it up every now and then is good for the soul.
Hey, be careful with those.
Beautiful. Oh, that was perfect.
See him. The enemy carrier.
We hit him with the Uno reverse card on that one. I still can't get my shields back up, though. There it is. Okay, all right.
Returned our flag.
I mean, I feel like the songs don't really need lyrics to hit, you know? Like instrumentals, good instrumentals, those are revolutionary, man. No doubt. Yeah, I need to get out of here. I'm just gonna head out because I got 3 of them on me. I need to find another ghost or another vehicle or something.
Enemy returns their flag.
I'm gonna try and get some splatter kills. I'd love to run through these. And I might get it here. Oh yeah, that was very nice. Had a little run up on it too.
Minutes remaining.
Oh, he hit me from behind. I don't use the Jeep anymore, and I'm about to add 2 more 15s. Dude. Oh, yeah. The Yukon 96 with the sound system, that is an icon. You have a moment in time. You don't drive a vehicle. You have a moment in time. But the 03 Wrangler, sick. Is it 2-door or 4-door? I'm assuming 2-door. But I want to ask, just to make sure. Not a good look. Interrupted Squirrel, what's up? Welcome on in.
Enemy returns their flag.
Dang. 4-door started in 07. I knew that it was something like that. Yeah, 35,000 miles on a 2003 4-door. You have a gem. That's kind of like the situation that I had. Not nearly on that level, but whenever I got my 2014, I think it had right around 50,000 miles on it, and I bought it in 2020. So like 50,000 miles over the course of 6 years, not a bad little ride. But I'm nowhere near the 35K on an 03. That's nuts. You have a killer ride.
The enemy has your flag.
Oh, come on, I didn't...
The enemy carrier!
Boy, out here looking fresh like Tom Cruise. Hey, I try my best, man. I try my best. I appreciate that. If I could just stop time right now, the hair doesn't grow anymore, we've got the perfect cut. Not quite fresh to where it looks like I'm getting ready to go to picture day in second gray, but also not long enough to where I'm looking scraggly. We're feeling good.
That sword bear is cutting us off!
Oh, $9,000 for all that? That is wild. Congrats on that. You definitely have a sick ride. My friend! Rich Major, what's up? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well.
Enemy captured the flag.
Yeah, 9K is wild. I think I got my Jeep for... I want to say I got my Jeep for like 16? Something like that? Mine's a 2-door. So not a wild deal,
Where are we off to next?
but pretty good deal for what I had. I mean, I needed to get rid of it anyway. Let me out. Does he know how to change seats, or... Oh yeah, he got out of here. Hey, what's going on, Alejandro? How's it going, man? I appreciate that. Ward.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Thank you, man. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate the support, as always.
Enemy flag carrier spotted!
Hope you're having a fantastic start of the week. I wanted a 4-door Wrangler, but ended up buying a Duramax pickup. Jeeps, yeah, Jeeps are expensive. The thing about Jeeps, though, is that they do hold their value.
An ally captured the flag.
Dang, they got all 3 caps, too. The fact that they hold their value is one of the reasons I wanted it, because now I could actually make money on my Jeep, even though it's got more miles on it. Got my Jeep Wrangler for 1K with 110,000 miles. Salvage title. That is a really good deal. That is a very, very good deal. Yeah, you hang on to that. Because the thing about high mileage Wranglers is that they still last. You know, they're not, it's not like they're running at the end of their rope with it. They've still got plenty of life left in them. Yeah, same with Toyota too, for sure. Same with Toyota. The thing about my Jeep is that it was like planning for the future, because it was at a time where, all right, here's the deal. Here's how the Jeep situation went down, okay? So I got the Jeep right whenever COVID was hitting its peak. Like, I got the Jeep in, well, it was a little bit after its peak. So like everything shut down in March 2020. At that point, everybody was like, hell, the world might end. I don't know what's going on. So I thought the same thing. And I'm like, all right, I'm 20. At that point, I was 23 or 24. I guess 23. No, I just turned 24. So I was like 24. I had a good job. I didn't get fired from the job during COVID or laid off. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and pull the trigger. So I started looking around, doing my thing. And I found this one. I went and I found it and bought it the same day, signed the papers, just out the door with it. And yeah, it was a good decision, because the Ford Fusion I had needed some work anyway. So I went ahead and just said, you know, screw it, let's do it. Slapped a radiator in alignment with new brakes, and it's ran for 6 years now, no problem. Very nice. Also, Money Motivated, thank you for that follow. I've got a Toyota 4Runner with 550 kilometers on it, dude. That is 550,000 kilometers. That is so much. You are running that bad boy. I had a dude that I worked with. He was a really good friend of mine. And he had a 4Runner that he had. So basically, he had left the country to go on like a European hiking trip for a couple of years. He was gone for a long time. So he left the 4Runner covered in his front yard, like in his driveway, for like 5 years. Dude comes back. Of course, the tires have a little bit of rot on them. Got to change all the fluids and stuff like that. So he put a few $1,000s into it. Thing looks beautiful, runs like a charm, takes it off-roading all the time. He's living the life with that thing. Honestly, I was low-key kind of jealous. Oh yeah, if you want something, you gotta buy it. Life's too short, like you said. Because I was tired of living like, you know, I could do the smart thing, save a few $1,000s, and just stick with my old man Ford Fusion. Or we could just do the thing, have a good time with it, rock and roll, you know? Now, I don't want to do that every time. Because you do that every time, you're going to end up not having any kind of a... Ooh! Earn a chain reaction with a shock rifle in a match-made game. Nice. That was a good little kill. But yeah, that was definitely a good purchase. No regrets. And plus, low-key, I'm just going to call it how I see it. The fact that I had a cool car definitely gave me additional confidence that I would say helped me with, like, my relationship that I have today. Because, like, as I was dating, going on dates, trying to find somebody, it was way cooler to pull up in a Jeep Wrangler than it would have been a Ford Fusion. And I get out of my car knowing, like, I've got the pop top, you know, I got the rim shined up, we're looking good. That's the kind of stuff that I like to see. So I just felt good with it, you know? Yo, Mountain Dew, what's up? How's the new playlist? It's pretty good. The Big Team Battle Unlimited is a pretty fun time. If you're a fan of the Big Team Battle, you're probably going to enjoy it. Utopia, what's up, dude? I appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Going into Wednesday, we got Hump Day. The only reason I bought my pickup was to use it as a write-off for my business. Another good reason, man. A lot of business owners don't do the write-off stuff, and it's just missed opportunities. That's all that is. You got to take advantage of it. It's a benefit in the long run. Jeeps or chick magnets. Used to cruise around with at least 4 or 5 girls in my Jeep. That's where it's at, man. I only needed the one. That's all I needed. I just needed the one girl. I needed the one chick that was the right fit. We got that one locked in, so we're good to go. I can sell it now. No, I'm just kidding. All I play is Big Team Battle, then you are in for a treat, man. Yeah, the unlimited playlist is cool because it's not quite as serious as like a ranked playlist. It kind of reminds me of Fiesta a little bit, where you've got some mixed game modes that are all thrown around in there. Okay, we'll take that. But if you like, one of the coolest game modes they've thrown in there is Bandit Starts. So now there is a mode in the playlist where you actually start off with the new Bandit rifle. Why was the drop on that like that? That didn't feel right at all. Have they increased the drop on the on that? Nope, that felt right. All right, so why did it feel like that? I don't get it. What? All right, he definitely ran out over there. Oh yeah, we like that one. No. Oh, I bet that's a modified weapon from the playlist. Heavier because of the explosion at the end. What explosion? Did I miss one? Still searching for my gamer girlfriend. Hey, you'll find her, man. I always call out Hinge. If you guys are looking for relationships and you're looking to go on dates, Hinge is the best. That's how I met my girlfriend. Love of my life. Going on, coming up on 2 years, actually. And it was like we met inseparable since day one. Would highly recommend finding some Hinge. And also taking it seriously. Like, you know, taking your time finding the right fits. Don't just go on everything. And now look, I've got somebody who's pumped about Diablo 4 and the new Elden Ring expansion. How great is that? Life is good. God is real. With that voice, you could get any girl. You'd be surprised. We were struggling in college. We were not wowing anybody in college. Or maybe we were and I just wasn't realizing it. The gaming gods exist. They do indeed. They said we need to hook this man up with somebody who loves Elden Ring and who is the complementary opposite of him, where she hates FPS games. Perfect. Oh, my boy's over here. Nice. Oh, love food, so I got me a chef wife. Very nice. I feel like my girlfriend and I, we split the cooking responsibilities, but now I'm gonna be real. We focus pretty heavily on grilled Tyson chicken strips and salad. That's pretty much the go-to. That's what we've had 2 days in a row. No complaints. Could be worse. We're getting better about it, though. We used to just eat whatever and not even think about it. For the most part. Also, I appreciate those likes. We're not, like, unhealthy. Obviously, I try to stay in shape. I run a lot. Eat a lot of protein bars, that kind of thing. So we weren't just going off the rails with it. But now we're trying to be more intentional about, like, meal prepping and being better about it. That's been a 2023 goal. But having somebody that's a good chef, very important. That'll make life a whole lot more enjoyable. Whether it's you or her or anybody in between. Hello, chef guy dropping off the box. Whatever works. Oh, yeah. Ramen 24/7's a no-go. I'm out on the ramen. Unless it's real ramen. Because I had... We had pho for the first time last weekend, or I had pho for the first time last weekend, and now I want to try ramen because I'm trying to branch out, get some new things in the mix there. But no, the top ramen, I can't do all that. That's way too much sodium for me. Wake up in the middle of the night, tongue stuck to the top of your mouth, struggling to breathe. What? I don't have good lines of sight here. Good game, though. Tonkatsu ramen. Chef kiss? What is that? I'm about to start a carnivore diet, and yes, real good ramen is real good ramen is a totally different story. Korean ramen is the best. I want to find a good ramen spot near me and go and kind of like, you know, explore around the menu, see what they got, try some new stuff. It's miso based. I know that I think the pho stuff that we had last weekend was bone broth based, if I remember correctly. And I didn't try a ton of it because like low key, I had some tacos right before, so I didn't want to like go too hard. But really enjoyed the pho that I did try. Yeah, so the one that I had, yeah, pho's pretty good. I don't know that I got the one that so I just tried some of my girlfriends where she got beef, chicken, and meatballs. And so I think they forgot the meatballs, so it was mainly beef and chicken, but we didn't say anything because we weren't trying to make a scene. But it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I think ramen's more my take. I think ramen's kind of more my style, but that's just my 2 cents on it. But I like the texture of the noodles. I thought that was nice. I'm getting a little bit too analytical here, but enjoyed my ramen experience, or my pho experience, which I did learn there is a distinct difference between pho and ramen. I wasn't aware of that, and apparently I'm a degenerate for thinking otherwise. Pho is more like bone, or excuse me, pho is more bone, like you said, but you can change the flavor as you see fit. You can't do that with ramen. Yeah, so that's one thing I noticed. They brought out like a big plate of jalapenos and bean sprouts, and it looked like arugula or mint or something like that you can throw in there and kind of swirl around. A lot of sauces as well, and I wasn't used to putting sauce in something that looked like soup. They kind of threw me off a little bit. Now, I'll put like hot sauce and chili, but that's about it. Prefer pho over ramen. I think the thing that I like about ramen is that it has the egg in it, and there's like more. It's almost like it's like a soup version of going to a Greek place and getting like a big bowl, like kava or something like that, where you can get a whole bunch of stuff mixed into it. Like I love the egg. I like big individual chunks of stuff, which sounds really gross when I say the sentence out loud, but you guys get what I mean.
An ally's capturing a zone.
Meanwhile, I'm over here just eating bean sprouts like a rabbit,
Enemy is
having a good
capturing
time
zone.
with it. What?
Your team is close to total control.
Ally captures zone.
No. All right, we're getting a little too far away. He got hit. We're good. Get a side of rice next time and dip it in the soup. It'll change you. Ooh, that does sound good. Because the soup was really good. I enjoyed the broth part. Definitely. Ah. Closest place for pho is 1 hour and a half for me, but it's worth it. I could see that. As long as you bake it into like a bigger trip, I think that's really nice. A nice comment from Jay says, your buns.
Zone
Good.
lost.
That would also be something I would like to dip in the soup is a good set of buns. Good Hawaiian roll, potentially. Be nice.
Total control for the enemy. You got new zones incoming.
I feel like living in Charlotte, we have a lot of different pho places and ramen places around us. And they're all kind of convenient, but also not really convenient, if that makes sense. Like, I've got to be in the area for it to make sense. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Friendly's capping a zone. Hostiles are capturing a zone.
I hate it here, man. I missed a 3-piece splatter by like half a millisecond, and then I get smacked from a distance.
The enemy seized a zone.
Why do I have a lock-on rocket launcher? I know that I'm playing some, Total Control Fiesta. I knew that it was something like that.
Friendly's capping a zone.
Would love to recap B. You guys definitely had me wanting to try some ramen later this week. Maybe like Thursday. That would be a good Thursday night meal.
Friendlies capping a zone.
Oh, you can come around the back there. All right. Good to know. All right, my boys are coming up on B. Isaiah, how's it going? This way.
Enemy is capturing a zone.
Good little kill. Nothing from that. No, I didn't get it off.
Hostiles are capturing a zone.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I thought I was gonna shoot the driver on that one. Easy.
That looked really painful.
I don't need both of these. Oh yeah, oh yeah, 100%. I'm in.
Here goes nothing.
I hate it so much. What kind of ray was that? What kind of what, I feel like that killed me really quickly. Oh, almost fell off.
Tap in the zone.
All right, he's just chilling over there.
They're here. This is bad.
Your team is close.
Raul, I don't blame you, man. I'm getting ready to head to bed myself here in a couple of minutes. I got a short one in tonight, but I appreciate you being here. Happy to chat with you, man. Hope to catch you on the next one. Have a great rest of your day and your night. Get some good rest, dude. We have been hitting it a little bit later than normal. Daylight savings time's got me all messed up. Gotta be real. The drop. Hate it.
Sparks closing in.
Nice.
Scope.
Will do, bud. Will do. Casey, how's it going?
Zone lost.
I was wishing for too much with that. What?
Ground vehicle.
Grazed his thigh. Casey, this is the new Big Team Battle Unlimited mode. So it's got a couple of special special modes in there, but it's all Big Team Battle all the time. And it is a very good time. But this is the weekly unlimited playlist. Or the new weekly playlist, I should say. Not always unlimited. Nice kill. Give me something else.
Friendly capping a zone.
Yeah, I think it's basically what they call like the... It's got a variety of different modes and stuff, but it's all focusing on the new content. So if you wanted to check out Oasis a little bit more, because last week they pretty much focused exclusively on the arena stuff whenever Season 3 launched. So now they're getting more into the Oasis side of things.
Total control. You've got new zones.
Beautiful. What? Nice. Echoes Within so hard to rank up. I don't know. I feel like have they changed a lot since the last season? I feel like the progression's still pretty much the same, where you just spend some time
Zones are ready for capture.
focusing on the challenges. But I'm also, I gotta say, I'm not going as hard on this one as I was with the previous seasons.
Capping a zone.
And I can't tell you why. It's just not hidden for me the way that the way Season 2 did. I think there's more to play right now as well. Like, I'm definitely going to finish the Battle Pass and all that, but it's not going to be like the game that I grind endlessly like Season 2 was.
Your enemy is nearing total control.
Friendly's capping
Love for
the
them to
zone.
take that other vehicle. Getting out of there. Ooh. Yeah, can't do anything with that.
Spartan down.
I'll just finish the Winter Pass late to the game, unfortunately. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Better late than never. Yeah, I've been playing the game since beta pretty much every week. I've missed a couple here and there, but for the most part, it's been a constant. And the game has come a long way. So I'm going to be real. Like, you're getting the best version of Halo Infinite that there's ever been. Like, the amount of content that's here is awesome. So if you're enjoying the game, you got a lot more to play. I also love the fact that the season passes or the battle passes never expire.
Friendly's capping the zone.
So you never have to worry about getting, like, you know, like with Call of Duty, your battle pass kind of loses all of its value and you can't earn anything else once the season's actually over. So that's always a huge bummer, and it's cool that Halo doesn't make you do that.
Total control. You got new zones incoming.
Dang. I played on release, but now that I'm back, I wished I stuck around. I think that as long as you're back and you're having a good time, that's all that matters. But there have been some hype moments. And of course, like, maybe I'm biased. Like, I went to HCS in Charlotte a couple of weeks ago, so, like, I'm, you know, into the competitive scene. I like watching Halo streamed and things like that. And there have been some really awesome moments, like, that was so fast. Like, how the Pit came back and having that kind of remake, and Forge launching is really neat. So there's been a lot of good stuff. The Community Collection playlist is really cool.
Your team is
IKP,
close
I'll
to
probably play
total
one more,
control.
yeah.
Zone captured.
How do you get a red energy sword? So this is part of the Big Team Battle Fiesta playlist, the Total Control Fiesta. And it's just one of the random weapons you
Enemy is
get.
capturing a zone.
I don't have anything special with it. God, that laser just melts.
The enemy seized a zone.
I wish there was more game modes. I wish there were more constant game modes. That's my thing. Because the game modes that are there are good. They just cycle them out so frequently that you can't have a consistent playlist of stuff that's just there all the time. Like, of course, you've got your Slayer and you've got your big team battles and stuff like that. But it's hard to find, like, you know, if you wanted to play, let's say they brought back Infected. I don't know if that's going to be a permanent thing or like a every now and then kind of thing. But just stuff like that where it really does feel like it should be there all the time is occasionally not. Infected 24/7. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I just want Infected right now. I'm still waiting on that to come back because that should be here in like one of the Season 2 updates or Season 3 updates that's coming out soon.
Whoa, we captured the zone. This was a terrible idea.
Your team is close to total control.
Friendly's capturing
Oh,
the
come
zone.
on. I was going for it. Yeah, shotguns and snipers 24/7 would be awesome. I don't think the UI or engine or whatever can only handle so many playlists. I think you're right, Brendan. There's only so much content the game can actually handle reasonably, which is unfortunate. But I also agree with the UI thing specifically. Like, if you give players too many options, what you're going to end up with are a whole multitude of playlists, and each of them has 4 people in it. Because right now you're talking about a game that it has a ton of people playing it, but it's also not Call of Duty, you know, where every game mode can reasonably have a ton of people. It's just not going to be that. What are my thoughts on the shop? I have not checked it this week, but I think that it's improved since Season 3 started based on last week. I gotta say also, like, this is a little insider information from the HCS show floor. I saw some fire bundles in the test build, and I don't know if those are, like, coming soon I'm not going to disclose what those may or may not have been, but there was some great value in those bundles that I'm really hoping comes to the shop, because I will gladly drop $15 on what they showed off. Yeah.
Hostile zap.
Okay. Nice.
Close to total control.
I didn't get a kill. All right, I was getting ready to say I didn't get a kill from that.
Your team is close.
Yo,
to
Gavin,
total
what's up,
control.
dude? There's only 8,000 people playing it. Disagree on that one. I think that there are 8,000 people playing it. Like, where are you getting the numbers? Because I've seen, like, Steam player counts and stuff. That doesn't account for the players on Xbox. I haven't seen an Xbox player count in total.
Close to total control.
So those are the numbers that I want to see. Like, how many people are playing across Xbox One, Xbox Series XS, and PC?
Friendly's capping a zone.
You admire the ability to enjoy Infinite. Hey, somebody's got to do it, man. Wish the red sword was more powerful. I just like the way it looks. I mean, how much more powerful can a red energy sword be? Christian, what's up, dude? I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday, coming up on Wednesday. People are mad on Twitter about the shop. People can never be happy. Well, let's see what the shop has this week. The Baylor bundle. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty sick little... so you've got a couple of helmets. You got a helmet attachment. You've got epic armor coatings for the assault rifle, battle rifle, sidekick, and an epic armor coating. And some accessories across the board for basically $16. Epsilon Spring Bundle, which comes with, it looks like, a ton of the Epsilon Spring weapon coating, which is a basic kind of like camo. Golden Age, I mean, that's a pretty cool looking skin. I feel like the prices aren't wild, and you get a lot in each one. I'm not mad about it. I feel like it's all right. I do like that. I feel like it's okay. Are people on Twitter ever happy? True. Hey, Tito, what's up? Also, Gavin, thank you for that rose. Yeah, people on Twitter are never happy. Now, like, I'm also not the guy that's going to buy everything that's in the shop. I'm just kind of having a good time with it. You know what I mean? Also, IKP, I see you're in here. I think that's you. I would assume it's you. Let's see what we got. Yeah, IKP's in the chat. All right, sick. What all do I have to do? All right, so I got to kill Spartans with banished weapons, all that good stuff. So just keep playing that. The thing about the shop is that it just gives players an option of, number one, a new way to support the developers and things like that. But on top of that, you also have a variety of skins and things you can buy and equip. So it doesn't force you to do anything. I think that's my biggest pet peeve with people complaining about it, is like, no one's forcing you to buy these things that are in the shop. Now, there have been weeks where the shop has been a dumpster fire. Britton, yeah, you can join up. Let me see. Can I think you can just join up after this game or join our party. Jampack Sam is the gamer tag on Xbox if you want to go ahead and party up. I think we've added you before, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong about that one, though. And you might have to jump in next game. But people are always criticizing and not having a good time with it. I'm just laid back about it. I have a good time with the games, and the shop is the shop. If I see something I want, I buy it. If there's nothing in there that I want, I don't. That's the way that I roll. There you go, bud. You can jump on it. I'm appearing off, no worries. I just opened it up for you. Odin Rain, what's up? Hopefully you're able to jump in on this one. I saw you just join. I'm not sure if it'll keep you in or not. I think it said out of match. so you might be able to join mid-match, or we'll pick you up next game. Joe Mama, what's up? Good username.
Act fast, Spartan.
Mikey, what's up? All right, what do we got now? What are we playing? We got the big team Slayer. I'm a big fan of the new map. I do wish that it was in the regular rotation more. Hiding from friends that want to play Apex 24/7. I really appreciate the fact that anybody that I've added from the stream is generally pretty respective of the fact, or they respect whatever the correct terminology is, that if I'm playing something else, they don't normally send me messages and stuff. I don't mind messages now and then, but I've had messages from people before, back when I like streamed on Twitch and stuff, where they were just incessantly asking me to play games with them, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be real, I don't play games with anybody normally, so this is new for me. I'm not gonna be able to hit that. Ooh! Not bad. Okay, maybe kind of bad. I wish the game cost money, because then they would have to put free cosmetics to earn, like Halo Reach. I think that it's a trade-off. I think that if the game cost money, fewer people would probably be playing it right now. But that's just my hypothesis. I think more people probably play it because it is free. Like, that's the whole goal, is to open it up so more Halo fans will jump in. And when, you know, every random person gets, you know, an Xbox Series S or whatever, they'll immediately think, oh, cool, Halo Infinite. I played Halo back in the day. Let's boot that bad boy back up. Dust off the thumbsticks. So I think that's the play on it, and I get that, but I also hear what you're saying.
Mopping us up.
But I'll also say, to that point about free-to-play having fewer microtransactions and things like that, I mean, with the Battlefield 2042 situation, the game costs $70 at launch, and it's got the $10 battle passes. And to be fair, they've got a lot of content, but it's also still a $10 battle pass in a $70 game. So I don't think you're going to get rid of them no matter where you go, honestly. Can I get in that or no? I don't think I can. I wonder how different things would be for Halo if it was made for both consoles from the start. What do you mean? Like PlayStation and Xbox, or Xbox Series X and S, or... It's crazy to think about how many different timelines there are for Halo. Like how many different ways things could have gone right or wrong with Halo as a franchise.
Please be careful.
And I mean, decisions have been made all along the way, you know? Where'd this guy that's been throwing these sniper bullets down range go? There he is.
Don't more like kill them. Am I right? He's dead.
Yeah, give me that. Ow! Come on. All right, he got taken out. He got taken out too. Dude's getting popped. Once they phase out the old Xbox, things will start to get better, I hope. I don't know. I think that it'll get better. I think that long term, my question is, like, is the Xbox Series S really holding back this generation? I don't know that it is, but I do think that it creates a headache for developers to develop for not only the Xbox Series X, but also the S and the Xbox One. And then let's say they put out a mid-gen upgrade. You've got the Series XX or whatever it's going to be called. That'll be an additional pain. Like, Halo 3 is probably the most popular. I wonder how many more people would be into it if they made it for PlayStation. Oh, tons. I don't know, though, because I feel like the thing about Halo is that it's got this cult following where it's almost like it's a legendary game because partially it's on Xbox. Like, it is the Xbox game. It's got that fanfare with it. You know what I mean? That was a L on my part. Like, it's just become such a central part of what Xbox is as a brand that I think it kind of elevates it to a way that I think if it had gone multi-platform, it would have more people playing it. But would it be as hardcore people as it is today? I don't know. Because you got to think about, like, multi-platform Halo. That's one timeline that we've got in the multiverse of Halo. Bungie stayed on the project. That's another timeline we've got on the multiverse of Halo. 343 had it from the beginning, or they made like an internal studio to develop Halo from the beginning instead of buying it from, because Halo was originally supposed to be a Mac game, because it was going to be like the game that Mac kind of used to launch itself into the gaming world, and then Microsoft was like, hey, we want that, and what Bill Gates wanted, he got. Let's step respectfully away. Oh, nice, he fell. But yeah, it's super interesting to think about what could have been. And for what it's worth, I mean, Phil Spencer has said they're putting Xbox games anywhere where Game Pass is available. That was one of the old statements, so things very well could have changed over the past couple of months with the whole acquisition drama that they've had going on. But I would love it to have a world where more people are able to play more games because they're more available on other places. Like the whole exclusionary thing, I would love to play God of War on my Xbox. I would love to have more people playing Halo, check out Gears of War, whatever it might be. The more people, the merrier. What? I tried to do the Shroud screen. Chapel, what's up? Rostatan666, how's it going? Or I think it said Rat Satan, actually, but we're going to go with Rostatan. Sounds much better. Preston, what's up?
Plasma grenades.
A couple of plasmas. I would love for a Warthog to just cruise by right now. Metal Gear Solid's a weird one. Like, it's not technically a franchise that's exclusive to PlayStation. It's just been like Metal Gear Solid 4 and 5 that are the... I missed that. I missed it. That are the exclusives. Was Metal Gear Solid 5? Yeah, no? Let's see. Metal Gear Solid 5 was on Xbox, I think, wasn't it? Metal Gear Solid 4 wasn't. And 3, I don't think, was. No, 3 was, because I remember there's like the bundle thing. I don't know. Kojima did some weird stuff with that, but of course it was a third party anyway, so. I'm trying to think now, because I know that Metal Gear Solid 4 was a PlayStation exclusive, and then I think 5, The Phantom Pain, was on Xbox. I could be wrong on that one, though. I just remember Ground Zeroes is on Xbox, which was the prequel, so I would assume they would release the full thing on Xbox. Finally. But no, you're totally right, though. And I gotta say, like, as far as my personal taste goes, I grew up on the PlayStation exclusives. Like, I grew up on Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter. Those were, like, the iconic classics that I spent a ton of time on as a kid. But then I moved into Resistance. I moved into... And Ratchet and Clank, of course. We can't forget Ratchet and Clank. But I grew up on those. I grew up on You know, like I said, Resistance. I grew up on Secret Agent Clank on PSP. Like those kind of games. Resistance, like we said, was a big one, but Killzone's another one. Like first-person shooters, Killzone, definitely worth like talking about as the main competitor for Halo back in the day. You know. All right, we'll get in one or two more. Got to go? Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll let you jump out of the party, and then I'll keep playing. But I'm gonna have one or two more games, and then I'm gonna hop off myself. Might be one because I really need to get into bed because we got to get up early tomorrow. But we'll play it by ear. Tell me what you think of your Spartan. Very nice. I dig the little godlike top you got going on there. I like the helmet accessory as well. Very solid skin, I must say. I'm digging what I'm seeing. I started equipping a whole bunch of random stuff from this season, so, you know, didn't have a great time with it. Just kick you? All right. I don't know how to kick you. Okay, you're gone now. We're good to go. It's the new 152 coding. Very nice. I think I can actually equip armor stuff now from the screen. I wish there was cooler stuff for the Chimera right now. I just don't see a lot of stuff that I want. Filter and sort. Date acquired, descending, apply to that. See, I think this kind of stuff is super clean, like that. Very nice. I think I'm going to equip that. They've got a lot of cool skins on these, though. These are all new? This doesn't feel new. Very nice. But yeah, man, I'm excited to play more of this season.
To the flag.
I think this one might be my last game. I'm going to wind it down with one more round of big team battle. Ah, that's you if that's cool. All right, good to know, man. I was wondering who it was. Need more emblems? I'm not a big emblems guy. I never got around to really getting into the emblems. I have dinner cooking nice. That's one thing about streaming at night. Like right now, it's 11 o'clock where I am. I normally get up. I've been trying to get back up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, but the time change has given me hell this time around. Normally, I'm way laid back with it. Like the time change never really impacts me. This time around, been tough. But Mountain Dew, I will add you and we'll get some games in. I'll throw you on after the stream ends and we'll get you on the friends list. Yeah, man. I appreciate you wanting to play. Always happy to have some new Spartans joining the ranks, you know what I mean? Oh, that was a really good shot on his part. I'm not even mad about that. Jonathan, what's up? A Martyr's Death, how's it going? Alright, so then we run over here, we go to this other launcher, get the man cannon, load me across the map, boom. And then we'll try to get some shots from afar. Looks like there was somebody chilling up here.
Repulsor acquired.
See, I'm trying to do the sneak attack, running around from the back. And it didn't work out. It did not work out at all. I'd rather have the commando than the bandit. And I'd rather have the shock rifle than the commando.
Grapple shot obtained. Ground vehicle.
Alright, now we're going to do some work. Good kills. See, I thought we were going to do work. Didn't do any work. Cool skin on Nate Burrito as well. Whoops, my bad. Man, dude took a tumble.
Dynamo grenades acquired. Ground vehicle en route.
Nice.
Put down. Good shooting, Spalm.
Ooh, I almost had one shot left with that. I feel like we're getting some frame drops on this map. I think there is a fix coming for that tomorrow. Need to read the patch notes.
Enemy flags in Allied hands. Overshield acquired.
All right, we'll guide this along. Looking good. Shadow Ray, the ODSD says, so find your chairs and get set for combat drop. Very nice.
Another one down.
Ally captured.
I like that energy. Good job, Spartan. Bringing the energy.
Exquisite.
Good stuff. Decent kill. I'm an ODSD, thank you very much. My bad. My bad, excuse me, soldier. But thank you for your service. I appreciate you being out here guarding the YouTube chats of the Halo Infinite streams.
The enemy has your flag.
You're our last line of defense against the Covenant forces. We've got to make sure that Earth remains protected at all costs. And this is a part of Earth's culture, so we really got to protect this.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
An ally returned
We'll take
our
that.
flag.
Nice little reverse. Tough. Ready to jump feet first. Man, that's some of the best. Like the moments in the books and in those little shorts that are on YouTube and stuff. I forget the names of them. But like seeing that Hell Jumpers POV is just like that puts you in the shoes of a man. Ow, the sniper rifle comes out of nowhere. Legitimately some of the coolest lore from Halo, though.
I do believe this is ours.
Hey, Thomas, thank you so much for that follow.
Ground vehicle delivery confirmed.
Yeah. He's still there. Come on. I was so close. Jeff, no Wolong tonight. That dude was kill hungry, man. I agree. Yeah, the new weeklies dropped in Halo, so I wanted to dive on and go ahead and get my weeklies wrapped up. Wolong, I might finish offline. I'm not sure if I'm going to have the chance to stream tomorrow. So that might be whenever I jump on and do that, just offline.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
We'll see, though. Because tomorrow I have a meeting at about 6:30 that I've got to attend. And then I've got some content that I want to work on. But if we can go live, we will go live. Would love to get the chance. Nice. Love that kill. That was great. We are green and very, very mean. These voice lines are bringing back the books. And we love the books.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
That dude's going hard. He wants that flag. Dude, Wolong is very good. I don't know how many trophies I have left, but I definitely want to try and 100% the game. It doesn't seem like it's that hard of 100%.
Enemy flag
I hate it. Yo, Mountain Dew, I appreciate you, man. Have a good night, dude. I appreciate you. Enjoy your pasta. Ever been an OTSD? ODST, maybe switch to a Spartan? Not sure what the question is there. I've never been either. I'm just a regular human guy. But I do have the Master Chief helmet, so I guess if I'm anything, I gotta be a Spartan, right? Are you? I was about to say, are you kidding me with this right now? Yeah, we got the Master Chief helmet on the right. We got the Master Chief helmet on the left. We got to keep the Spartan lineage strong. Oh, it's all good, Shadow Ray. Don't worry about it.
5 minutes remaining.
That bandit has tons of range, but it's just so few and like random in between. What even happened? More annoying collectibles than anything. I'm cool with that. I'm assuming it probably has a lot to do with the villagers in the town that are asking you for like golden cicadas and stuff like that. Because I've gotten to where they've all given me, I think I finished all of the woman that collects all the scrolls. I think I got her to give me everything. It seemed like I finally hit the last of her missions. The golden cicada guy I'm still working through. Good kill.
ground vehicle requisition.
But right now, what I did last night on stream is I went through and I started doing some of the sub-battlefields, because I hadn't finished all of those yet. So I was working through all those. I got a couple of achievements last night on stream, like finish, I think 15 sub-battlefields or 10 sub-battlefields, one of the two. And they've been really fun. Can't find a damn level 4 bow. I do have a level 4 bow. Oh, you're looking for that achievement where everything you have equipped is a 4-star. I can't remember where I got my level 4, but I have that achievement. Dang, I wish I knew, I'd tell you.
Enemy has your flag.
Question, would you be fine leading an ODST platoon into battle such as this battle now? I think I'm ready. I'm feeling good about it. In fact, I think that I was born ready. I just died, but I was definitely born ready. Maybe if I had the right equipment and also more experience on this map, I'd feel like our chances of a victorious battle would be a little higher. But I'll take my odds right now. I'm feeling good.
Enemy returns their flag.
I was a dumb. Oh, I was an idiot for doing that. That was the worst move I could possibly make. I was trying to do something cool, did not work out well. The last sub area is a huge pain waves with non-stop bosses. See, I love that. I love the punishing stuff. A random ODST on reach. Yes, sir. It's time to finish the fight.
We've lost a teammate.
But Jeff, that's the thing that I love about Wolong is that it just is a continual non-stop flood of enemies in some of these sub-battlefields. And that's what I want. Now, to be fair, the ones that are, the sub-battlefields that are like 3 of the invaders, like the UI or the AI invaders at once, I hate those, but they're also some of the most fun.
Ground vehicle delivery confirmed.
What? I think we might end this one in a bit of a stalemate here, unless we can
1 minute
hit... Unless somebody gets it with a Warthog or something.
Has your flag.
Enemy flag carrier. Ground vehicle delivery confirmed.
Ah! I was trying to hide.
An ally returned our flag.
What are your thoughts on the terrifying things? They're called the Flood. I would love to see the Flood come back for Halo Infinite. I think the Flood are awesome. I also think the Flood is one of the coolest books in the Halo series. I think it's just awesome lore and a huge missed opportunity that it's not in Halo Infinite yet.
We're now in overtime. Make it count, Spartan.
I am not getting Resident Evil 4 next week, no. Also, Glizzy, thank you for the follow. No, I'm not getting Resident Evil 4 next week because I feel like I didn't play Resident Evil 4 as a kid, so I don't have that same, like, oh, I've got to play this now kind of mentality. I know that a ton of people do, and I'm super excited for those people, but it's just not my thing that I feel like I have to do right now. Hey, guy with an Inhaler, what's up, dude?
Enemy returns their flag.
The night is going well. We're in the final match of the night.
The enemy carrier has
But it's been a good one.
revealed themselves.
But I'm looking forward to the day the Flood comes back into Halo and it's kind of like reactivated in some way. I love
The enemy
that.
carrier has revealed themselves.
Played the original on GameCube. Nice. Yeah, right now there's not too much that I'm like dying to play.
Captured the flag.
Tough loss. There's not too much that I'm dying to play. Resident Evil 4 Remake is up there. Dead Island 2 I definitely want to get on my hands on. I want to play the new Forza Horizon 5 expansion. That's on the list as well. But Atomic Heart is one that I want to go back to since it's on Game Pass. And outside of that, I think it's pretty much it. There's definitely more coming in the weeks and months ahead. That's just not on my radar right now. And that's going to do it for me for tonight. We're going to wrap it up there. I know, Brent. It was a good game, though. I do want to go in and, let's see. I need to go to my notifications. I'll have to go in and find this in a minute. I'll find him. But yes, Star Wars, absolutely. Diablo 4, also absolutely. I think Diablo 4 might be a day one for me, because I loved the Diablo 3. And even Diablo 2 Resurrected a little bit. I didn't play that one back in the day, but I enjoyed what Diablo 2 brought. So I think I might buy Diablo 4 on day one. Girlfriend would also love that one too. And then Jedi Survivor, I totally forgot about that one. Definitely going to be on my radar too. Yo, Goofy, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for hanging out. Just watched Bert Kreischer's newest stand-up special. Was crying laughing. I love Bert Kreischer. He is great. Both day one. Yeah, I agree. I'm going to play Star Wars Survivor. I'm probably going to play Diablo 4 day one as well. Might even buy a KFC Double Down to get that double XP. Or why did I say double XP? To get that beta access. I might go ahead and get that KFC Double Down. We might have to mess around and get that. But I appreciate the support tonight. I do want to say, call out, thank you guys. I got over 1,000 likes on the stream. We got 1 gifter tonight, 113 comments, 1 new follow on the stream. I appreciate the love. And of course, I appreciate you guys hanging out, spending some time with me here tonight. So on the TikTok side of things, I am signing off. You guys have a good rest of your week, and we will talk to you soon. And then on the YouTube side of things, you guys, I appreciate you as well. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know you've got a lot of content out there you can consume, and you're hanging out here with me tonight, which is super cool. And I appreciate the love. Shadow Ray, good night, Spartan. Always be vigilant for Covenant, though. Aye, aye. Let's get it going. Keep the energy hot. We got some Covenant to kill, man. I'll stay up on the night watch. We'll keep our eyes peeled. But Goofy, thanks for being here. Guy with Inhaler, thanks for coming in, asking how the night's going. I always appreciate you swinging through, checking out the shorts, the content, the podcast, all the stuff over on Twitter, too. Always a pleasure to see you in there. And then, of course, Alejandro dropping the $3 super chat. I appreciate that, too, this stream. That was awesome to see. So you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you soon, and enjoy the night. If you're wondering why that big green block is on the stream, I don't know either. So just rock with it, and yeah, we'll just accept it.